Hey guys, Jan with REMAX Alliance here again today. Thanks for joining me. Today's video is all about the 5 most important tips I would give any first-time home buyer. And I'll go over those with you now. Number one, the first thing I would suggest would be to create a list of everything that you want in your home. I mean, everything. If you're married, I want you to do one, and then I want your husband or your wife to do one. No cheating. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Do 2 lists separately. I want you to come up with maybe 30 items for each one of your lists. I know that sounds crazy. 30 items is a lot. The reason I say that is because once you get to maybe 15 items or so, you really start looking at things in a home that you would never look at before. It kind of forces you to really dig deep and find what you really want in a home, and then that way, with the 2 separate lists, you can combine them at the end and see the commonalities that you both want in the home that you're looking for. Number 2, the thing I would suggest would be to be flexible with your location. My wife and I, on our second house, we were really stuck on staying down. We wanted to be as close to downtown as possible. And that really limited our options. So then once we opened up our geographic search area, it opened up a ton more of available properties. And we actually ended up buying way further outside of downtown than we ever thought. And it's the best house. We love everything about it. We love our neighborhood. We just love it. Number 3 would be to be as realistic as possible. My mentor, my coach, and my mother-in-law, when she helped us buy our first house before I got into the industry, they all said the same thing. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You may not get the first house that you put an offer in on, and it's really hard to keep your emotions out of it. But that would be number 3, would be to, be as realistic as you possibly can. You may not get the first house, maybe the second house that you put an offer in on. But like I said, or like my mentor said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So don't worry. And I promise you that's true. Number 4 would be to research the schools in the area that you're looking to buy in. And if you find a house that you like, make sure that it's in a good school district. Because even if you're not planning on having kids, it's good for resale value. So I helped a couple in St. Louis, and they really loved this house. It was in a bad school district. And then when they went to sell, they had a really hard time selling the house because it was in a bad school district, and a lot of the people that were coming through who were interested in buying the house had kids. So that would be number 4 that I would say, is make sure that the house that you're looking for, that you want, is in a good school district. Number 5 would be make sure that you're working with an agent and with a lender that enjoy working with first-time home buyers and that have a lot of patience. Patience is a key when it comes to first-time home buying, or home buying, at any stage for that matter. So make sure that they enjoy the process, they like working with first-time home buyers, and they and they have the patience to do it. And that's really about it for my first-time home buyers. As always, if you guys have any questions or if you need any help of any kind, please feel free to call me or email me anytime. My website link is below the video, and I hope you guys have a great day.